Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Where we last left off, we searched all the galaxies, or not galaxies, systems for new resources. We went back to Eos for a short stint of finding dead bodies. We returned to the Nexus to get another scientist out of stasis, because she was out of stasis before, but she didn't want to stay out because of what happened on Eos. But now that it's back to normal, or better than it was, she can come back. So now we're just going to go to the system with Voeld, because that's all we can do right now, so... Away to Null! Whoosh. Engage, Mr. Solarian man. I'm surprised no one's talking about this system, seeing as it's the birthplace of the freaking... Well, it's not.
Anomaly on sensors.
Haval was.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I bet it's not huge, I bet it's like 35. And it's like a useless one. Maybe copper. Or not copper, aluminium. Oh, it looks like a very dry cocoa pop. Asteroid is honeycombed with artificial caverns. A few fragments of remnant technology remain. There appears another party, perhaps the cat, removed the rest. It's copper. Okay, that's better, but still. Only 63. Right, we got past 55. It's another Jupiter planet.
Anomaly on sensors.
Hydrogen and methane comprises the bulk of the past 55's atmosphere. Innumerable tiny satellites adrift low in the gas giant's orbit to disperse to form a proper ring.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Really? Looks like an escape pod because it says SOS on it. The empty Angaran escape pod appears to have been drifted for nearly a decade. Markings suggest it came from an exploratory vessel. Its data is now yours to carry forward. That's kind of bad. I'm kind of surprised that it's in English on the side though for SOS. Ditifos or Vios. I can't see anything. It looks...
I'm picking up something.
Ditifos is largely conferred in oceans of nitrogen churned by powerful winds. The storms make detailed surface scans difficult. Where is it? There it is, a tornado.
Probe away. I found something.
The massive hurricane is carrying a sort of nitrogen-adapted plankton over the ocean. Ditifos appears to be a home to simple life forms. And I leveled up. Nice. So I'm missing 4 planets, but there's nothing else to look for, so I guess I'll just go straight to Voeld now. And I'll actually let the fly-in come in for this one, because it's the main planet. Let's have a look and see what Voeld looks like. Seeing as it's always at war, I don't know, maybe there'd be tons of ships around it? No. It looks kind of simple. And snowy.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
100%. Nice. Minus 40. Whoa. Voeld is a world going through an ice age. Once packed with dozens of major urban centers, most of Voeld's Angaran population now lives in scattered settlements. The remains of vast ancient cities are still entombed in ice. Alert. Voeld is a stronghold of the Ket. Caution advised. A lot of quests here. Cora Harper, sorry, Ark, meet the resistance, trading favors. I guess I have to take freaking Cora with me then. Do you want to disembark Tempest? Yes. No. That's fine. But I have to switch out a few people. I'm gonna have to take Joel because this is his planet. And I will have to switch out you for Cora because she has to be with me apparently. So until she can go away. She's here.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angaran, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Well, all the other planets haven't checked out. We managed to fix them. We'll just fix this one.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
What the hell's a squall? Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh shit, the frame rate. What's going on? What's with the flashing? Right, I'm gonna save because this doesn't look very stable. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? What's with the weird effects on the straight lines? You can see it like leaving after images or something. The fuck?
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Really? Minus 52 degrees, yeah. I need to get my ass moving.
Damn, this place is well hidden. Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Is it actually heating me up? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. You think they would have made this bloody suit have the ability to be better in environments like this, but it's already at halfway.
Heaters.
Ugh.
I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Alright. Hello?
Oh shit. Philo, you found me back. It's the squad I've sent. Hector and the others are waiting on the shuttle pad.
Alright.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Heard about Kiva. They still can't find him.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
And she's as
Cruiser.
tough as her brother.
Medical. Hello, you must be the leader.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Kent facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
Not yet.
I'll be back.
And we'll be here.
I want to go talk to people. I apparently have skill points. I don't know when I got the... Oh, then again, I did level up. Okay. Damage? Damage. Radius. I prefer damage. Ultra's about max launch and use it an opponent. I'll definitely buy that, because that's always a cool ability. Nothing for now. I won't sign it for now. Kinetic Challenger. The Adept profile is now rank 3. Nice. I'll just leave them for now.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Yeah, I told you. I take good care of her. Can it go now?
Gotta check the engine.
That'll take forever.
Wondering why it was taking so long just to highlight the bloody ship.
I can't find your...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Pilot did not survive. Okay.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Cool. You are just some random guy with an orb on his arm. Angaran mechanic, hello.
Hey there, I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Cool.
He lives for this shit, and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
It's fine. Craft the shield regenerator at a research station.
But I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
You'll have plenty of time. From Shalesh, Solan. Yes, I'm aware of the dwindling supply situation. The supplies meant for the resistance had to be diverted at the last moment, so we never received them. We'll get the next drop. I'm taking care of it myself. Olisk. Alright. Anything else?
Anyek is wasting time. We should be out there looking for Michelle.
Michelle's dead.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. A lot of things. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I didn't leave then. Right, so... I guess we'll head right later. Oh, we'll head right after getting this cache. I can't move. Come on. Angaran Ranger helmet. Angaran Ranger armor. Backup life support. All good. Hello.
Got a message from my phone.
Random container. Yours, mine. Like some sort of sleeping quarters.
Daddy, give me a double dose of summer, quick! They're fighting for us.
A double? Are you?
Have some respect. Just do it.
Don't worry, they dealt with me.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
A great system, and no one spared the time to make it work?
You have no idea what you're talking about, or how many of ours have been killed, captured. I still have patience to see, and I can't waste energy on this. If you want to help, rather than judge, the supplies are by the wall, along with the directions to the caches.
Alright, I can do that. What's this? Olisk, we sent a soldier with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know that it got to you safely.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Good. Star, Seek, Luke. I told you I'm not interested in your collect loudly. No, the Ket base. That's a big ship. Are those? Looks like fighter aircraft. They're bringing more bigger guns. That's not good. I'm going to keep cast, keep watching, log everything. Okay. Hello?
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
I can't even see
And these
you.
must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
Hello?
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
How do you get supplies with the Ket everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Voeld.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket.
So you should just
Maybe
say no
if you
then.
clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Keep up the fight.
Good luck and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Jarl will be fine. X-Skull.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
I don't even think you'll know able to do what I need.
You guys seem very understaffed.
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Voeld.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Oh.
It can't be easy living in a
Kinda
place like this.
What was that one
Between
animal?
the cold and the lack of
It's like a
sun,
lizard.
it's tough to keep morale.
It's either a lizard or amphibian.
Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick.
Well, I'm completely wrong.
But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Alright.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
I can't scan you. What about you? For the commander. Commander, I'm so sorry you managed to push the Ket back from Techix, but they knew we were coming, had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen Ket before he fell. You have been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Eskel to hold off sending on the notice. You should be able to break the news to the poor parents yourself. Oh, excuse me. Commander, I truly am sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but that Arjan Do Geel was a hero today. Pova, your mother... Hope you and love are well, little fella. It must be a handful by now, mother. Something happened. I sent Arjan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me he fell protecting his squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so tech-sended. Need recruits. We need more recruits for Haval. The Ket haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts on the capital have been a boulder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thin right now, and I heard about Arjan, so I know this is a difficult time for you. Well, we already sorted that out. This is probably an old one. That's why it's grayed out. You're here now?
What can I do for you, Ryder?
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment. My colleague Sara and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Ket attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These
Again?
fighters were dispatched to defend them.
Arms. That's not how they do
We
that.
won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Ket attacking civilian ships?
They capture Angaran for slave labor. We've seen the detention camps.
But
Some
why?
are transported elsewhere and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors they're subjected to.
But yes, again, as I was saying, again, this is a problem with some BioWare games. It happened with Dragon Age Origins, where the arms don't cross properly, because I think they take the animations from one race, or the base one they make and use it for every race. The problem is, most, like 1 or 2 races won't have the exact same body shape, so they'll always cross their arms weird. Like here, they're crossing their arms right in the middle of their wrist, so that means they're not really crossing their arms. It just looks weird.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
I think that's it. Right, to the next room, which is down this way. Don't know why there's a resupply thing there, but... Whoa! That's a big thing.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice. Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ryder?
No. Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Frontline?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
Alright.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian
He's the
fighters
hero
and
they
molded
need,
them
but
into
don't
an
like,
effective
or
army.
whatever it said.
What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
Alright.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
I already asked all of them. Right, what's on the terminal? Week 042, Nova Fet. Shift change, Ket leader goes to console, speaks with the unknown. Ket patrol returns, reports nothing unusual. K-current enters camp, quickly dispatch. Ket comes close to bug location. Ket leader checks weapon again. Group of 5 Ket leave base to deal with roving wild wraith herd. Ket leader makes daily report to unknown superior. Glitch in feed, unsure what's causing it. Ket leader checks weapon for 5th time today. Feed cuts out for 2 minutes, purported. Ket leader delivers 4-hour-long speech to underlings. Ket leave in the direction of Ajara, reported possibly incoming attack. Ket leader reports in, immediately checks weapon, static on feed, cuts out for 7 minutes. Ket leader dispatches patrol in rover, unsure of destination. Feed gone dark, reported. Feed still down, possible issue with network. Well, judging by how that was all working, it kind of sounded like they knew what was going on.
Squadron at Varroa. I'm picking up hostiles 2 clicks south of you.
I looked over the recruits Ephra sent us.
Hello?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck.
Huh.
I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright, I can do that. Use the requisition terminal.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Who are you? Supply drop. Reach supply
Decryption
drop.
successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Thank you, Sam. You know, for an AI, you sound very robotic. I was kind of hoping you'd sound more like Edie, but then Edie was made with a lot of things. And you're probably a pure AI in that you weren't made with Reaper Tech or anything of that like. I took a part to the supply drop point. When we got there, everything was gone. Our contact was missing. The snow snowed. No signs of activity, or showed signs of activity. Multiple individuals. The Ket maybe. I'll keep this quiet until you can get sorted.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Dear Tova, please come back to Aya. I know you want to fight for us, but you need to too. Your children miss you. You want to build a world where they don't have to fear the Ket, but it's nearly better than not knowing their mother. I know you've made your decision, but I beg you to reconsider what it was like for your father and how it felt with love for your mother. Kind of weird place to place that, but whatever. I mean, for whoever was reading it, whoever it belongs to. What can I scan that?
We keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
Whoops. I apologize, Olis. My pilot says she made the supply drop at the nav point. I can't figure out why they never reached you. I'll try Onion again to try and get another specimen over there. Resistance won't start over a technical issue. Hello. Integrated tech node. Nice. Is there anything down here before I possibly head back? Oh boy. Whoa, this place is big.
But
hello?
I brought the snacks last time.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Hello.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Zeke.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Red lights?
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Huh.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Alright.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Thanks for the
You
help.
be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest,
Cool.
we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Search Shoka's input.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Terminal. Preset viability metrics mismatch. Habitat 6 does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictors are no longer applicable. Parameters require 97% rework. Habitat 6 Voeld discovered Atur Haresh Chandran Beer. AI exogeology. Orbital data on board. Spectrographic profiles working. Geosounding working. Extreme weather conditions. Outpost deployment not recommended. Additional forward station coordination required. So this is a second planet that we found that we can't really send anything on. I guess this one still. But we're actually going to stop here. In the next episode, I'm not sure. I think maybe we'll go around the planet first before we do the main story mission, because I get the feeling that once we do that mission, it will send us back to Aya, and I'd rather do things here first before doing that. So we'll stop for now. In the next episode, we'll go to Hajara, I guess. So until then, Majorshepard, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.